Hello and welcome to Career Shul. Did you know that one interview question causes thousands of candidates to fail job interviews every year? That question is, what are your weaknesses? Many candidates panic when they hear this question, but when answered correctly, this question can actually increase your chances of getting hired. In this video, you will learn why interviewers ask about weaknesses, the best way to answer, 10 good weaknesses you can mention, 5 answers that impress interviewers, and common mistakes to avoid. Interviewers ask about weaknesses for 3 main reasons. First, they want to test self-awareness. Employers prefer candidates who understand their own strengths and weaknesses. Second, they want to test honesty. If someone says they have no weaknesses, it immediately raises suspicion. They want to know they can trust your self-assessment. Third, they want to see whether you are working to improve yourself. Companies value employees who are constantly learning and growing. It shows you have a growth mindset. A strong answer to this question follows a simple 3-step structure. Step 1. Mention a real but safe weakness. This is the foundation of your answer. Step 2. Explain how you realize this weakness. This shows you are reflective and capable of taking feedback from your environment or your peers. Step 3. Explain what you are doing to improve it. This structure shows the interviewer that you are honest, self-aware, and committed to long-term professional improvement. For example, you could say, "One weakness I noticed earlier in my career was public speaking. I realized this during team meetings where I felt nervous presenting ideas. To improve, I started volunteering to give presentations and practicing my communication skills. Now I feel much more confident speaking in front of others. It's a complete transformation." Here are 10 good weaknesses to mention. Number 1, difficulty delegating tasks. Number 2, public speaking nervousness. These are common and highly fixable with effort. Number 3, taking on too many responsibilities. Number 4, being overly detail-oriented. Both show you care deeply about your work and the team's success. Number 5, difficulty saying no to extra work. Number 6, being too critical of your own work. It's about learning where to draw the line for maximum efficiency. Number 7, spending too much time perfecting tasks. Number 8, asking for help too late. Recognizing these shows you value time management and collaboration. Number 9, limited experience with certain software. Number 10, difficulty estimating time for complex tasks. Remember, always explain how you are improving these specific areas. One weakness I noticed was public speaking. I used to feel nervous in meetings. To improve, I practiced and volunteered for updates. Over time, my confidence improved significantly. Example 2. I sometimes take on too many responsibilities. However, I realized prioritization is important. Now I organize tasks carefully and focus on the most important work first. Example 3. Earlier, I spent too much time perfecting small details. I learned that meeting deadlines is also critical. Now I set time limits for tasks to balance quality and efficiency. Example 4. One challenge was delegating tasks. I used to try to do everything myself, but I learned teamwork improves productivity, so I now clearly assign responsibilities within the team. Example 5. In the past, I hesitated to ask for help because I wanted to solve things independently. Now I communicate earlier when I need input. Collaboration produces better solutions. Mistake number 1, saying you have no weaknesses. Every professional has them, and saying you have none shows a serious lack of self-awareness to the interviewer. Mistake number 2, mentioning a weakness that directly affects the job. For example, an accountant saying they struggle with numbers. Always pick a safe weakness for the role. Mistake number 3, giving fake weaknesses such as "I work too hard." Interviewers hear these answers every day, and they usually don't find them impressive or honest. Mistake number 4, admitting a weakness without explaining how you improved it. The improvement part is actually the most important section of your entire answer. Mistake number 5, speaking too negatively about yourself. Remember, the goal is to show growth and resilience, not to damage your credibility in front of the manager. Here is one final tip. The best candidates treat weaknesses as opportunities to improve. Always end your answer with something positive to leave a strong impression. For example, I believe weaknesses are opportunities to learn and grow, so I always work on improving them. This simple shift leaves the interviewer with a positive feeling. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe to Career Shul. Next time, we'll cover Tell Me About Yourself and Why Should We Hire You? Good luck in your interviews.